And good afternoon, lovely people. It's Tal here over at the Gamers Rest with another episode in our Let's Play series. And today we are heading back into the world of Pathfinder Kingmaker. So don't forget you can like and subscribe. You can follow me across the social media under the Gamers Rest. And you can check out my Ko-fi, where you'll see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games. Right, now that's all out of the way, let's get stuck into today's session. So last time we managed to get to the second level of these ruins, and I've got to remember, hang on, flipping heck. That's the honest guy, that's Cerulean. So we'll go up that way. Yeah, so there's lots of werewolves in our previous one. The first level. Whoa!
The way seems clear.
Right. That's a dragon. Of course it is. The silver dragon stares you for a long time unblinking. Maybe it's just a trickle of light, but you think you see heavy mercury teardrop roll from its pearly eyes. You have answered my call, protector of Xelliron. I will have you know, no one has ever returned from these caves alive. Many valiant heroes before you have sacrificed their lives to bring victory one step closer. I've forgotten their feats, nor will I forget yours. Who are you? What do you want to know? I'll hide nothing from you. Who are you? My name is Xelliron. I'm an old servant of Asper. Thousands of years ago, my bod appointed me to watch over this place, where deep in the depths there hides a great evil. I knew at once the repulsive smell of the beast, but it took me centuries to locate the egg that he left. All this time I have stood guard here, looking for a way to destroy the spawn before it hatched, and brought immeasurable suffering to those who dwell on the land. Okay, who's Apsu? Dragon casts a pearly skyward glance. Oh, Apsu, he is more ancient than all the gods whose names you know. He is the maker of all, who stands at the origin of the multiverse. Few mortals remember him, but we metallic dragons still praise him in our prayers. Oh, is it just me, or are you really sad? So many heroes passed here, the noblest of souls of Xelliron, the selfless protectors of their homeland, ready to sacrifice their lives to save it from the spawn of the beast. I remember each and every one striding fearlessly down to the darkness. Almost none of them returned, and it's all my fault. Why? The dragon lowers his huge head. Truly, repentance can be heard in his thunderous voice. I made a mistake, and they paid for it dearly. See, I never understood the true nature of the monster. For many years, I and the heroes who answered my call would wander these dungeons, thinking the monster's larvae was the greatest threat. It was only when I found the egg and touched its shell that I realized the spawn had turned the entire dungeon into its nest. Madness, mortal. Darkness and madness are the monster's sword and shield. Its food and the material that its shell is made of. The heroes I summoned have descended into madness. They lost their minds, and the spawn of the beast fed upon their insanity. Somehow I avoided their fate. They went down to the darkness, driven by the noblest of intentions, and rewarded with only eternal torment. Thank you for your answers. What feat do you expect of me? An egg laid by the abominable Ravugag has cursed this dungeon for 1,000 years. Larva of the beast will destroy half of the River Kingdoms if it hatches. The shell that surrounds it is a labyrinth of darkness and madness inhabited by thousands of its former victims. Hundreds of heroes perished as they sought a way through it, but now I know where the egg is, and the path to it is almost clear. Almost. Here we go. What blocks the way to the monster? Oh, and that is the saddest and scariest part. The spawn of the blood feeds on nightmares, and its very shell is made of madness. The caves around were filled with insanity. It has flooded them with an ocean of darkness which distorts the very nature of the multiverse. Heroes are approached go mad or perish in great suffering. That gives the Ezek strength. The monster feeds on their terror and pain. Neither alive or dead, but tormented eternally by their worst nightmares, these brave heroes still wander a labyrinth, Find and destroy 4 of their strongest, and the power of the beast's madness will weaken. Then I'll be able to crack open the shell. We must destroy the monster before it hatches and grows strong. Okay. The fallen priestess, the weary traveller, the wicked chanter, and the captor and his horrifying slade. Deliver them into peace, and the path to them may be opened. Okay. I'm not going to say why I didn't kill them. No. Tell me about the fallen priestess. Her name is Tiyoko Sakasami. She led a party of adventurers, her noblest heroes and truest friends. Together they defeated many foes, but they never faced anything like this. Tiyoko once served Lamshutul. Then this brave and wise woman recognized how disgusting her parents was and gathered the strength to leave her service, finding shelter in the hands of Densa. Alas, Lamshutu is called the Mister of Insanity for a reason. Labyrinth tricked Toko's mind and stole from her Desne's protection. When next her reason failed, she returned to London and sacrificed her friends to her cruel mistress one by one. Ever since, she has lurked in depth seeking new gifts from mistress. Alas, the arson was going to solve long faded. She has become a monster. The beast has consumed her utterly. What about the weary traveller? He was a gnome named Bulzez. Of course he was. He was quite a famous traveller, a Pathfinder on 3 continents. But bleaching gives no quarter to his people. There came a day when he grew tired of new roads. When he heard my call, he came knowing it would be his final adventure. Okay. He did not anticipate victory, but hoped at least an honourable death. Alas, the darkness reached out from him from the abominable spawn of the beast and refused him even that. An aura of madness filled the gnome with delusions of grandeur and transported his mind into the marvellous Fey world where he sits a godlike ruler. Oh. He has become frightening, dangerous, and pathetic caricature of his former self. A king without a kingdom, the god of a rotten soul. Immersed in sweet dreams, he wanders halls, barking orders at the wandering monsters. A sad sight to behold, as death will bring him not only peace, but also restore the dignity he lost. Now, that doesn't sound good. The Captor is the greatest wizard I ever managed to talk into Vizzy in this gloomy place. Great. I had high hopes for him, so I turned a blind eye to the darkness in his soul. Why? I expect he was already insane before he even came here. Nothing else could explain his indifference towards suffering. But he was strong and confident and managed to get quite close to the spawn, very close, before he met his end. The Captor does not appear alone. He is always accompanied by a disgusting beast summoned from beyond the world. The two are firmly bound in death and can revive each other, so they must both be killed at once. Right. Okay, well that's not good. So, in the dungeon's greatest mystery, in the long history of a vigil here, she has but recently appeared. Heroes set off into depths began to encounter something quite strange, a woman in rags who wanders in darkness, accompanied by a horde of monsters. She's known to announce her arrival in song. She sings as she hunts and sings as she kills. The monsters of the dark serve her loyally and faithfully, protecting her at their dying breath. I know not who the Chanter is. Many brave heroines have disappeared to the dungeon, but none possess such control over the monsters. She's more insane than the other 3, and the terror she carries with her knows no mercy. This is a lot. I need supplies, of course, but forgive me, my treasures are not endless, and I cannot provide you with supplies. If you require aid of a priest, select scroll, and I will read it for you, but be careful. Down the labyrinth on your own. Do not go into depths without a servant to the higher forces in your party. Well. Well, well, well.
Quiet footsteps.
Maybe I need 2 priests for this job then.
Precisely.
Well, let's take the way down then. Let's have a look at the map. Well, we must take the long way because I couldn't remember where the short way was. But we defeated all the monsters, so we don't need to worry.
I'm always ready.
No
Share
good.
my path.
Dun dun dun.
I need a challenge.
Oh, I think you're going to get your challenge.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, well, they're still showing up if I've taken stuff. I get the feeling this is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination.
I do what I must.
The question is, am I tough enough for it? Yeah, that's the big question. I don't know. I don't know if I'm tough enough. I guess we'll find out. Right, level 2 of the dungeon. Ah, right, there's the portal to get out. Okay.
I'm on.
Right. Oh, okay. Now, what might these be? Because they look to me like spirits of some sort. Yeah. Okay, well.
Their life ends here.
Nice. Okay, so studied target. That one.
This will hurt.
No. That's not how we do it. We do it by... Yeah, not doing that. What about a nice little bless spell? There we go. And then you can just come back here and you can just make sure everyone gets healed, okay? Good stuff. Right. Now then, can you reach... Okay, you can reach that guy. Ooh. Ah, ha, ha. We're gonna leave their range, aren't I? Let's do a dazzling display. Right, let's see if we can take this guy out. Nice. Right.
Let's fight as one.
Okay. It's not great. Okay. Misses are good. Yes, I wonder if I could rage, please. And then I would like to attack you. Ooh. Miss. Miss. Oh, that is the only good thing. Ooh, they get sneak attack. Oh no, I do not like that. I mean, let's get you. Good. This is not good.
Do not falter.
Right, okay. Let's have another burning arc, shall we? Nice. Come back a little bit. Ow! Ow! Oof. Get him! Nice. I mean, it is a bit. I suppose I could do a cure light wounds. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Right, get him. Get this guy.
Strike.
Really?
Nowhere to run.
How good?
Onwards.
This is not good at all. Ow! No!
I still got it.
Okay, that's something. Yes. Nice. Ooh.
Don't hold back.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I will, but... Oh, really? No, can't do that. It's gonna have to be a molten orb.
Survive. I always survive.
Watch this.
Oh, right.
Right, hang on.
I do things my way.
Yep, I'm sure you do, but yep.
won't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
How may I help?
Okay, so that didn't go as well as I'd hoped it would. And I think, as much fun as this has been,
Quiet footsteps.
I just don't think we're powerful enough by the looks of it. I mean, they've got some hefty damage resistance. And if I can deal damage and it does no damage, that's an issue. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, God, it was right there.
Remain vigilant.
Yep. Let's have a look at your wares. So really, all I need is... No, I'm in need of a
I'm there.
magical bow. And then also kind of like acid resistance. How long does acid resistance long for? Yeah, I wonder if... Because we've got acid resistance, it might be alright, but still. Hi, dragon. Right. Okay. So, Frost-Dwarven War Axe. No. Okay, let's just go down the list. No, so you got no bow on you. Right.
In due time.
We are gonna come back. But don't worry. We will fight this evil when we're slightly better prepared. Just not quite prepared enough yet. Yeah. Okay, so acid resistance is going to be really important in that dungeon. That's fine. And if we're struggling with like the second level, I think we're going to struggle a bit with any kind of boss down there. It's going to eat us for breakfast, isn't it? Okay. So, that then means... Let's have a little look at other journal. Yeah, we could do the Troll Child, yeah. That's Explore Dungeon. Yeah. Okay. So, can't do that one. Let's do the Lost Child. So we need to go to the village near Candlemere Lake. So, Candlemere... Sorophone... Yeah, but I can't get to it. That's the annoying thing. Where's the village near Candlemere Lake? Where's Candlemere Lake gone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, that's where I need to get to. Oof. It's a long old trip. Oh my word, that's a long trip. Do you know what? As we're up here, let's go to the trading post. Right. It's the 4th of Ibadus. I don't really understand what that means, but you know. Okay, so it takes about a day to get there. That's not too bad. I thought moving around... oh, right. I have to go up. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Yeah, okay, so it takes about a day to travel. So travelling around's not that many days then. Okay, I thought it was a lot. It took a lot longer. So let's recruit this guy here. And as we're at the top end, maybe we'll see if there is a way across to where the tiefling is. I mean, she could be useful. More allies is never a bad thing. And there might be some cool stuff down there. Right.
Count on me.
Okay, I will. Hello! Middle-aged man in polished shiny armor turns to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled. An expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face. Baroness Gigion, well, honoured to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shylin from the Eternal Rose Order. Fredero looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Ooh. Valerie nods to Sinnet coldly. Greetings. I am glad to see you in good health. Why are you here, Fredero? Paladin looks right at you. As I mentioned in my letter, my goal is to return Valerie to Shilin's grace. Several years ago, a terrible mistake was made. She whose fate was determined before she was born decided to resist her calling. I would appeal to Valerie's mind and remind her of her duty. You speak as though I am incapable of understanding where my duties lie. You have given much cause for doubt. You could talk to Valerie alone. Okay. Don't go, your grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our faith. Now you imagine, not only do I want to serve Shylin, but now I have faith in her too. Fredero shakes his head. I don't recognise you, Valerie. What is this tone you're addressing me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed for your elders. We held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raised her chin ever so slightly. I'm only repaying the courtesy in kind. Fredero, if you so easily ascribe to me thoughts and aspirations I do not possess, then I can be as liberal judge of your behaviour. Watch your tongue, Fredero. You're on my lands. You'll expect my subjects. Gives a respectful look and a nod. In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manners. It is difficult for me not to address Valerie as novice, for that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulled her chin up, please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walked out of the Covenant gates, I made a decision. I'm not going to change. I never returned to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to serving Shaolin. Whatever nonsense you started with that, let's put an end to it once and for all. Fredero studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turned steel-greyed. I don't believe my ears. I expected to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices. Repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who rely on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dared to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who laboured to bring you up and teach you. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheeks, and she catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your words, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your belief. I am not Shailin's chosen. I am not a god's toy created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I'm not... Quiet, quiet, before you bring wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so intolerantly reject such gifts that others can only dream about? Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough! I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home, and I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's Covenant if that's what it takes. I think we all need to calm down just a little bit. Valerie interrupts you. She is almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, is my prison. My home is here in these lands, for which the Baroness and I have fought and shed our blood. Here, beside the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shall not leave until I die. Here in the Stolen Lands, where the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Shalin's chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. How dare you? Well said, Valerie. Oh, dear. Fredero looks Valerie in the eye. The Paladin's hand is on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Shailin's Paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged Paladin fiercely. Oh, so now I'm suddenly an independent person in your eyes. Finally, well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Gigan, you should be my second. Yes. As you say, Valerie, what you have me do. The second responsibilities include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declaring the final verdict. Valerie reached weapons. I think here is good enough. Step away, Gigan. I don't want to hurt you by accident. Let's see whether you learned anything more than insolence from your mercenary friends. Rude.
It's time to act.
Right. Okay. Let's do this. One of my scars will be my second. Would anyone please clear the dueling and do not interfere until a winner is determined. Okay. What are you doing here? Don't worry, good master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading post. Yeah, that's fair. So, Valerie, you ready? You better be ready. I am, Fredero. Let your seconds start the countdown. Let's begin! Participants should ready your weapons and assume your positions. 3, 2, attack. Yeah, come on. Right. Ooh, okay, Divine Favour. That's not necessarily a good start, is it? I could do a charge on him, except I can't. Can I do that on him? Might work.
Let us strike as one.
Come on then. Give it your best shot. Oh, you see, you're using magic now. Now that is a little bit cheeky. Okay. Well, in that case...
Do not falter.
Awesome. Sunder armor? Ooh, I do not like this. Really?
Stay behind me.
Why do I get the feeling this is one of those battles I can't win?
Let us strike as one.
Oh, I've got one in.
Do not
Get him.
falter.
Ow. Right, yeah.
Onwards.
Get an attack in as well. Ah! She's got no chance of winning this.
Stay behind me.
Really?
Let us strike as one.
Yes! Ow! Ow!
Not much longer.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. There it is. Oh, Fredero steps back and sheaths his weapon. Looks like everything is in place, doesn't it? You could be, however, instant to whoever you wanted as long as you're considered a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you've said in pride or heated moments. I'm sat outside the Alchemist door, see no response to Ling here, upsetting the owner's trading post and the Baroness with great sadness. I will continue my way without Valerie, who from now on has no reason to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgressions. Too much talk, enough, leave her. Yeah, exactly. I will bother you no longer. My regards, your grace. Valerie. Fredero stops short. Farewell. That's unfortunate. I'd have liked to kick his ass. Dear gods, your face, Valerie. What, is there something? Valerie touches the wound crossing her face and looks at the blood on her fingers, more baffled than scared. Let me heal you. She touches the wound again, winces and finally waves it off. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded, and I just need to rest and wash myself clean after all these conversations about Shylin. Oh. Right. Hello. Yeah, where have you gone? Tell me how things training post. Doing alright. I'd say you could even say we're doing pretty well thanks to the wide protection of your grace. You know me worried for a moment back in the Captor, almost thought you were going to double our taxes and make a beggar of me. Well, you know. Right, show me your wares. Because I don't think... Oh yeah. I've got all these cool things you can have. Am I going to use that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a shock. Oh yeah, someone might use that. Now then.
Don't hesitate.
What I really want is a really good bow. Yeah, no, I want a magic bow. Nightmare, scimitar. Not going to get one, am I? Ooh, you see a flaming light crossbow. I want a flaming. Why is it only a short? Why is that only a light crossbow? Ah. I'm going to buy that because I'm assuming they can use it. But it was 8,000. And that is a lot. Yeah, that only does like one, doesn't it? So, yeah. That's a bit better. Now then, to business. Hi, Bokken. Oh, it's you. Want to buy anything? I'd like you to become my court alchemist. The old man pays you with an inquisitive grin. A court alchemist? Me? That'd be a first. Finally, Cybers on his hand. Gareth, fine. Come what may, you've been kind to me. Killed those damn Cybers and bought an old man some berries. I work for you. Just one thing, though. I need a new laboratory. Someplace to keep my bottles and ingredients. A workshop, yes. And as for me, don't worry, I'll do my part. Show me what you have. Yeah, I don't need any of that kind of stuff.
I do what I would ask.
Cool. Right. Okay, well... oh, okay. So we could access our personal stash. We don't need to, do we? Let's look at our inventory. What's that? Bombardier's vest, headland of intellect, amulet of natural armor, neutralize poison. I think these are things that not even close. Okay, that ring must be. That ring must be at base. Well, that's okay. Right, so the only other quest that's up this way is to help the tiefling, which makes sense, and it gives us more XP as well. So I need to also think about what's good against acid. I mean, obviously acid resistance is going to be useful, but I'm just thinking what's going to deal the most damage to werewolves that are made out of acid? Tigers, I should say. So that's the question, isn't it? How do I actually get there? Oh, and what's going on in my kingdom? Well, let's have a quick look. So, Tristan wants to share something. It's a mysterious read. Start fighting it. No, no one can fight it because I don't have enough people. Ah. No, we don't have enough people. Okay. Enough time has passed. Tristan has some news. So we need to visit the throne room. You see, that's another thing that I don't think I've done very well, but, you know, no shock there. So... I think it makes sense to go here, and I'm hoping...
My instincts dull when
Yeah, I know, don't worry. Yes. Go. Close. Begin resting. Yep.
I haven't seen many pictures.
Skip time. Skip time. Hunting took 15 hours. Oof. 15 hours? I don't know how I feel about that. Normally it takes like 6. What's logged? Lowland. And what was it, the sycamore tree? Boar carcass. I mean, we haven't been to some of these. Right, well, as we're here, we might as well get the boar carcass. As we are here. Right.
In due time.
Let's go find that boar carcass, shall we? Where is it likely to be? We'll just go up and round. We'll find it. And what I might do is I might just
Be on guard.
collect all of those, and then do I need to get down?
Careful now.
Where does that lead? Oh.
It shall be done.
That leads down there. Have we been down there? Don't know if we have.
Share my path.
Work.
We have been down here. How annoying. Never mind. I think after spending 8 grand on a bow, I need to make that money up somehow, don't I? Dead man's face. Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Am I powerful to take on that?
Keep your eyes open.
skull. Probably not, I don't think. Yeah, probably not.
Open to your orders.
On my way.
Right, let's go up here and have a look. So we want the boar carcass.
The forest makes care for everyone. Today it shows that tomorrow it feeds someone else with you.
Must be down there then. Must be this way. We can climb down that wall. Yeah, easy.
I'm there.
What's that overgrown passage?
Head on, head on.
Oh, is it just going to take us down there? Okay.
Done.
Well, nice.
Follow if you dare.
Well, there's only one bit of treasure left on the map, and it's here.
Be on guard.
Don't really want to go down to the old Sycamore
Light my
Caves.
way.
So the question is, where is the boar carcass?
I do what I must.
If I had to guess, I would say it's...
That was easy.
yeah.
That's what I do.
It's not anywhere.
A trivial task.
There you go, that's what I'd say. Really? So where it... maybe it's that little bit up there.
You can rely on me.
Although I doubt it. Up there, sorry.
Share my path.
I will share your path. Yeah, you see.
I'm there.
Strange. Okay, well, that will have to wait for next time. So, there we go. That is... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Useful. Yeah, that's everything for today then, folks. Don't forget you can like and subscribe. You can follow me across the social media under the Gamer's Rest. And you can check out my Ko-fi, where you can see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games. But in the meantime, don't forget to look after yourselves and each other. And do make sure that you come back. Oh yeah, that's the shambling guy. Do make sure you come back and once again check out the channel where you can once again catch me playing games badly. Take care everybody, we'll see you all real soon. Take care, bye.